Today we're going to hit our stash of brads and share ideas on how to use them on your pages. I'm Emilee, and you've found Emilee's Paper Caper, where we're all about scrapping our stash and getting some pages done. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. Hit the subscribe button and bell icon now. Use your brads to layer paper flowers. Grab some paper scraps, a couple of flower punches, and then have fun layering them and connecting them with brads. This is a great way to use paper scraps as well as your stash of brads. You can also add brads to embellishments. For example, on this cutout paper, I could add a brad to the camera lens or on the crown. I'm going to punch out this camera lens with my circle punch and mount it on a larger circle just for some dimension. And I'm going to use my paper piercer and get a brad in the center of that lens to kind of make that flat 2D embellishment into a 3D embellishment. Next time you're using a die cut or another cut apart type embellishment, think if there are any circles or places that you could add a brad to add dimension. Vellum paper is so beautiful, but I don't like adhesive to show through. So attaching it with brads is a great way to keep your vellum looking great on your pages and use some of your brad stash. I like to add banners to a page and give the illusion that the banner is actually hanging, and a couple brads is a great way to do this technique. I also like to reinforce pocket pages with brads. You can hang a little charm with a brad as well. I often forget about my stash of charms, and a brad is the perfect way to get it adhered to a page. Brads can also help you with doodle prompts. In a little doodle, the brad replaces any kind of circle. I'm just showing you several quick doodles here just to get you started. Doodles are a fun way to express yourself and kind of a unique element on a page that can never be duplicated. I may not be a fabulous artist, but a doodle is fun, and it's a way to use those brads in a different way. If you have other ideas for how to use brads, I hope you'll leave me a comment down below. I would love to hear about how you're using your stash of brads. Brads come in all shapes and sizes. Most of mine are circles, but some of them are tiny and are perfect for a small bullet journal list. You can also attach a tag with a brad. I will often layer things over the top of my photos. In this case, I'm going to pierce the photo and attach that tag with a brad right through the photo. Photo corners are another great way to use brads. I have a very large stash of brads, and so I am not afraid to use them. And photo corners are one of my favorite things, and a tiny brad can really just make a nice complement to your pages. I hope you're enjoying scrapping your stash. If you want more ideas, I've got videos about how to use your stash of washi tape too. They are linked here. Keep on scrapping, everybody.